Today's video is not just a video, it's a challenge. A challenge that will test your belief, shake your perspective, and push you to confront a truth many psych from away. It's a challenge to accept Shiva, a challenge to learn from Mahadev, and most importantly, a challenge to rediscover yourself. Like Adiyogi, I can guarantee that only 1% of you will have the patience to watch the entire video. Why? Because today we are not indulging in entertainment. Today we are confronting reality, and not everyone has the courage to listen to the truth. But here my condition. If you found value in this video, if my words struck a word, a chord with you, then don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share it with someone close to you. Because just as water is necessary for the thirsty, then wisdom is essentially for the next generation. Too often, people dismiss our gods, our history, and our scared stories as mythology. I have no problem with what they say, because calling something a myth does not make it disappear. The truth remains unshaken. Light does not turn into darkness. And this is one of the first lessons that Shiva has taught me. See the truth no matter what. Oppenheimer, the movie I watched last year, left a deep impression on me. No number of awards would be enough for it, because it's not just a movie about science. It's a story of ambition. If you want to be great, you must choose your goals and be willing to walk through fire to achieve it. Oppenheimer was called the father of the atomic bomb. His mission was to create it before Hitler could, to protect the world from destruction. But here's the irony. Before the bomb was completed, Hitler was already gone. The war could have ended without it. But ambition, once ignited, does not stop. And so, the bomb was completed, and with it, a message was sent to the world. Those without power will always live in fear. Today, those who understand geopolitics know the terrifying truth. One trigger, one bomb, and the world as we know it is over. Oppenheimer was not a villain, but unchecked ambition. That is the truth poison. In the 21st century, ambition is both a gift and a curse, because we do not know where to stop. You not be building an atomic bomb, but many of you are fueling the fire of endless ambition. You chase goals that, if left unchecked, can burn everything around you, including yourself. But ambition itself is not bad. It challenges us, forces us to use our time wisely, and pushes us beyond our limits. The problem is endless ambition, and this is where Shiva's wisdom becomes essential. Shiv teaches the fine line between ambition and ego. One wrong step, one argument, one conflict, and suddenly you are alone, disconnected from families, friends, and the people who matter most. Pause for a second and think how you ever said something in anger that you later regret. Think about it. Now, let Shiv give you the answer. Shiva holds a trident in his hand. We know him as the destroyer. We fear his anger, his tandem, which can bring the world to rain. But look at Shiva's statue, his painting. Do you see range? Or do you see a sage figure lost in meditation? What kind of contradiction is this? How can Shiva be both Rudra and the fire one, and Adiyogi, the enlightened one? The answer is simple. Shiva represents the unlimited state of consciousness. He knows the truth of when to speak and when to stay silent, when to use power and when to remain at peace, when to control anger and when to channel it, and most importantly, when to let go. This is the wisdom we need in this 21st century. Today, we live in an instant world. Noise surrounded us from all directions. We have become so used to it that silence feels unbearable. It forces us to listen, not to others, but to obviously, and it terrifies us. We are lost in a sea of choice. College, career, country, relationship. So many options. Yet, so little clarity. We believe choice make life easier. But in reality, they make life more complicated. How often do we spend more than declaring what to watch than actually watching something on Netflix? How many plans for trip stay just dead plans? How many times do we swipe left on a dating app and then complain that truth love is impossible to find? We are victims of too many choices, and this is where the book Essentialism changed my life. If you read only one book this year, let it be this. It teaches a simple yet powerful lesson. Less is more. Translated into Hindi, this philosophy brings us to word attachment and detachment. We often attach ourselves to the non-essential, big house, luxury cars, social media fame. But if these things truly brought happiness, why have so many celebrities taken their own lives at the peak of their careers? Shiva teaches us the value of detachment, not from life, but from illusions, from desires that are not truly over but are planned by society's expectation. Shiva is called Bholenath, the innocent one, not because he is names, but because he finds joy in simple things. And often, it's the simplest thing that brings the greatest happiness. The first rain thought with friends. A sunset with a loved one. In a world chasing instant gratification, learn to remain constant. And Shiva wants us to remember this truth. Indus Valley Civilization, one of the oldest in the world, give us the Pushpapati seal, one of the earliest division of Shiva. Proof that his presence have been with us since the beginning. Proof that India had an identity long before the British arrived. If his message is one, then our nation is also one. His teaching connect every Indian to their roots. That's why whenever I visit a temple, my hands fall automatically, not to ask for anything, but in gratitude, because what is truly meant for me will comes, as long as I am worthy. This video is different from my usual one. Yet, if you are still watching, one thing is certain. You may or may not believe in me, but you believe in Mahadev words. Because they are not just words, they are the ultimate truth. If today your life feels difficult, if darkness surrounds you, if every door seems closed, remember this. The night of Mahashivratri is for those who seek answers. For those who have tried everything, yet still search for light. If you are one of them, then know this. Mahadev is watching. He sees your struggle. He sees your affairs. He sees your pain. He sees your work. If you are truly worthy, then the path was clear. The obstacles will fade. And after every dark night, there will be golden dawn. Shiva is not just a name. He is Nilkant, the one who swallows poison. He is Adiyogi, the master of self-control. He is Asutosh, the giver of wise. He is Pasupati, the protector of all beings. He is Mahakal, the one beyond time. Shiva is real, not just in temple, not just in stories, but in every lesson we need for the country. So I leave it to you. Will Shiva is a myth, or will you recognize the truth? Because I know from this moment on, Shiva is watching you, watching me, and watching over the world. And the truth is, Mahakal is change your destiny.